Okay, I bought his course a few months ago. Great support community. No one tells you how hard it is to get ungated and be able to list your products. I'm stuck with boxes of products that I can't list.
Ooh.
Okay, so when you're looking for a product,
what does ungated mean?
Ungated is some brands, you don't give you access to sell products yet, just because like you're on Amazon, you're just starting an Amazon account, like for example, selling Nike. They're not going to trust you. You have to prove with your invoices that you're buying real stuff and get ungated to sell it. That's what called.
Gotcha.
That's ungating called. And yeah, sometimes people go and buy stuff without checking to see if they're able to sell it. That's happened to me before. And yeah, you just always got to check before you buy the product. Sometimes you can get really excited. You see the numbers, you go and buy it before, but you want to make sure you check that. It's really simple to check.
Okay, how would someone go about checking to see if an item is gated?
You just literally copy and paste the title of the product on Amazon. You go on your Amazon Seller Central account and you list it. You try to list it, and it's going to say not available or apply to sell or sell.
Okay, so you can literally just copy and paste from someone else's listing and try it, and then it tells you.
The listing is there. It's public. You can copy it and paste it. It's what it's called is an ASIN. That's the product code. Every product code is called an ASIN, and I just copy that and I paste it. And it's
okay, and that's your test to see if it's gated.
Yo,
there you go, man. Some fucking sauce for y'all right there, man.
Yo, imagine, right? It's your first day getting into this. You go buy a product, spend $10K. You know what?
Hype, yeah.
Got somebody saved up, and then you're fucking gated.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I'll never get into a business model without like tapping into like whoever's killing it.
Yeah,
I'm not going.
There you go,
no
bro.
more.
So yeah, man. You bought a bunch of product. You could have just taken that simple test. Takes you 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And you would know. Okay, I got to have a certain. I guess you have to have a certain reputation or a certain amount of reviews or something like that to be able to sell it.
Yeah, just a lot. Sometimes brands just give you access like instantly. Sometimes you need to prove with the invoice, and sometimes like for my account, I've been selling for a while. I'm just automatically ungated to sell mostly everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What else do we got here? Only Shamar goes, long-time supporter, first-time super chat. Yo, KT, what category would you recommend a beginner to start selling? And shout out to FNF and Bandman Cover help me get my credit on point.
Shout out to you, bro.
All right, grocery, because people are buying this stuff for the whole entire year. The demand stays the same. It's simple. Price it usually stays the same. Beauty, same thing. Health and household, your cleaning supplies, your like soap and all
Except
that.
for the hazmat cleaning supplies, right?
Yeah. Not that type of cleaning supplies. Just like I meant like body wash and stuff like that.
Okay.
Soaps, yeah.
Method.
Yeah, method.
Gotcha. What else? We got, hey man, I'm 19 with 3 credit cards. I just got approved for an American Express Platinum. I no longer need additional credit cards after that, correct? Bro, look, there's nothing wrong. Look, you guys got to understand. The more credit cards you have, the more available credit you have. And then the more available credit you have, the better it is, because what ends up happening is when you spend money on any of your credit cards, it becomes a lower usage rate. And the lower the usage rate, the less it affects your credit. Yeah. So you want to have the most available credit to yourself so that when you do make expenditures, it ends up becoming a very small portion of your credit. I tell you, I'll keep it under 10%, but anything under 30 typically won't hurt your credit that much.
Yeah.
But you want to keep utilization below 10 if you can, but optimally, but under 30%, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Please pay it off every month.
Tell them one thing too.
Please.
I would, if you're starting on Amazon, I would open up an LLC and then get a Chase Business banking account, and then you can get business credit cards, which you can spend on those and it does not affect your credit.
Your personal credit. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Love you.
But you're gonna have good personal credit to leverage to get that first business credit card, guys. Because you're gonna have to probably apply under your name, your personal name, to get that first credit card. Then start your business, etc. Neff goes $2. Appreciate that. Jaw goes, KT, how do you deal if your supplier would send you almost expired to send out to a consumer? Is this a problem you've had?
Yeah, recently I had this soap that expires in 6 months, and Amazon doesn't like that. They like when you send stuff in that doesn't expire for like a whole year. So I told him, like, bro, this is about to expire. He said, all right, cool, I understand. I messed up. You can send it back to me.
Okay.
So that's when you can like send it back. When they mess up. Yeah, and I'm cool with them. Relationship is really important in my business model. Like if anyone wants to do what I do, you gotta talk to the suppliers. You gotta make sure you're cool with them. Even just 30 minutes ago, my supplier just called me right now. I'm like, bro, I'm on the pod. But yeah.
Could you mention how you maintain these relationships? Because obviously with suppliers, you gotta maybe take them to dinner, show them a good time when they're over there.
Fly them out, whatever it may be.
How do you maintain these relationships, for example, with clients?
It's super simple. Nowadays, everyone's like robot, just send an email. They don't want to talk on the phone. Like if you're really personable and cool with someone, that separates you a big time. So just like being cool and personable and concerned about what's going on in their life, you know? So that's like the first thing to separate yourself. And then sending a few gifts here and there, send some extra money, you know, and you're really cool with them. Simple.
See, you niggas want to go ahead and spend extra money on bitches that don't give a shit about you, and you know, fly out a bunch of whores that don't give a shit, right? And she don't give you the box anyway. You can do what KT's doing. He flies out these business guys, and then goes ahead and makes, you know, builds a relationship, and then bam, you ask, hey, I need this many units, whatever.
Exactly.
For you, we'll make it happen.
I need it for the best price, so send it. Take care of them. Take care of your family.
Boom,
Exactly.
bro.
Hey, man, W networking.
Y'all niggas want to fly out bitches that don't like you, man, versus flying out another counterpart from a business perspective and make some
100%,
goddamn money, man.
bro.
Recently, I went to ATL, did basically the same thing that he just said, and I partnered with ATL Atlanta Autos. Big deal, by the way, with Mercy. So it's smart, man. Make connections, build relationships, and then from there they want to help you. You can help them as well. Smart.
Exactly.
There you go. Go goes. You guys have helped me a lot. I got some girl problems, and I emailed you guys like 5 minutes ago. Trying to get a real man's perspective on my situation. I want to be told the reality. So if you're interested, by all means, you can respond. Thank you. God bless, bro. We get thousands of emails.
Tell us no, bro. or tonight.
Yo, we guys. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing, bro. If you got girl problems, it's very simple 9 out of 10 times. She don't like you that fucking much.
Leave.
You guys are out here. You guys really be out here trying to fucking like get a girl to like you that don't like you. Just move on, man.
Yeah, you can't force it, bro.
You can't force it, man.
Focus on your bag, and then more of them will end up liking you.
Yeah, and then you could pick. Slowful Vanny goes on the Amazon seller website. Do I have to be professional? Wait, do I have to put professional, which is $40 a month, or individual, which is $10 a month?
Professional. When individual, you're gonna get charged for every single unit that you sell. It's like $1 every single unit, and if you sell 100, then you're paying 100 a month. So do professional. It's 40 a month.
Bam. Bet on yourself, guys. Female fan here goes. Hey FNF, huge female fan. Want to make my boyfriend stay into a stay-at-home daddy. I'm studying a course on e-commerce. Is choosing Spotify. What's the difference between Shopify and Amazon FBS? We explained that earlier at the top of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, rewind the show back. I asked him that question. What was the difference? He went over in detail. Shopify versus Amazon versus dropshipping.
You want to make your boyfriend a stay-at-home daddy?
I think she's trolling, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
I think she's trolling. But
Bruh.
anything else? That's it. Okay. No more questions for KT. All right.
I mean, that was a lot, though.
No, yeah.
Casey, let me ask you this, bro. When it comes to Amazon, your business model, is it the best, and is it easier for people to get into that one than all the rest, you would think?
Definitely. Like, I don't say it just because I'm biased and like this is how I started, but I look at all these other businesses, drop shipping, Shopify, you know, trading, and all these other business models. This is one where you can come in and you don't have to be that skilled. You don't have to be. You just need to find good products, which is not that hard. And when you find those good products, it's not like when you're doing Shopify. For example, I'm launching Shopify brand on there, but I have to do marketing. I'm looking at doing ads. I have to drive traffic to my page.
Yeah.
But there's traffic on everything that we're selling. So it's like, all right, we just got to find that product. Where is it in the store? Where is it online? Get it, sell it, make 30% ROI, and repeat until you got 10K in the bank, 30K in the bank, 50K in the bank, and then you go wholesale. And then you start deploying even more money. That's how I got into it. In my opinion, like, you don't have to go the wholesale route. Like, you can get there, make 50K profit, and then you do whatever you want to do. But for me, I went to the next level, kept on going to wholesale, and then I'm doing wholesale now. But now my next level is trying to buy from brands directly and get exclusives with them. Then that can make you like really rich. So it can go from knowing nothing, buying stuff online and retail websites, and then to doing wholesale, and then to doing exclusive wholesale, and then you can actually get rich on that, doing that without doing your own thing.
Like selling watches. Like when you're like a licensed dealer, you get them first, and you're like unique because you're the one with them. And then at that point, you can sell it for whatever price you want because you're the only one selling it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.